Good morning, folks. It's 4:16 a.m. Thursday, February 25th. 5 is February 25th, February 2nd month, 25th, so that's 5/2/2. And Thursday, that's the fourth day of the week because it starts with Monday, Sunday 0. So that's physically moving to understand. And that's a 2/2, the double elders number of understanding, not masters, elders. And then doing it with fortitude, physically learning how to understand, and do it with fortitude, do it with vigor, do it because you really mean it, because you want it for yourself. This is entitled In Closing. I'm going to leave this video up for, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. If these goofballs at YouTube don't make it call it whatever, unacceptable by then, I'm just going to take it off. I just want to leave it there long enough for them to see. So Karen, when you watch this, please go ahead and send it to him. Everybody knows about Karen Brugman. It's like Brugman or something, but it's Brugman. But there's a pronunciation in the Netherlands, Brugman or something. I don't know. She's really hung up on that. Usually people get hung up that much in the name. There's something behind that. Anyway, she was the one who said I violated her privacy by having a picture with her and me hugging and her having a big smile, and then she took it from there, just all nuts, whatever. I think it's pretty funny. She used to be a stripper, etc., 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 etc. That's how she made money. So I don't think she was too worried about her privates being public. It's my personal, totally unprofessional opinion that poor Karen, look, poor Karen's sick, you know. She's been through hell. She really has. She's been wanting to do this for a long time, but she was kept from doing it until now. Because, folks, it's finally time. Okay? I'm putting things together, and I'll just be shutting down. Poor Herky. His heart is starting to go into tachycardia. Okay? I'm gonna have to send him home. I've had to do this many times. I've saved animals ever since I was a child. Man, it hurts. I love my Herky, man. I love all of you. This information I've given you over the years is important stuff. And these, schmucks at YouTube, they're not going to keep it away. I mean, sure, I'm leaving their channel. No one's going to stop my word. No one. Especially these schmucks. People get a little money, and then other people say, we can't stop them. Well, you're right. You can, but I can. I just got to be myself. Get out of here. And I will. There's so much stuff that's going to get fixed. There's so much stuff that's going to get destroyed. What needs to be torn down will. It's going to be a little crazy. But, so anyway, the world's not going to end, folks. I'm just saying, things are going to change pretty hard. And you can't tell what's going to happen, to be honest. When we're out of body, we think a little different than when we're in body, okay? We're a little harsher, a little less feeling. So anyway, I want to explain what's going on, what had happened, and it was kept from happening. It was time for this stuff to happen, and she was not made to say that. That's just the way she is. It was her life, the way she was raised, what she went through trying to grow up, and I'm not touching that. I'm not going there, folks. I said enough about Karen, and I did give her the stone, the Gator sword, the croc crystal, the dragon crystal, with the stipulation that upon my death she will give it to Paul. And she will. She'll do it and not even know it. Like I said, a lot of you know that you can get messed with. Most all of you don't know that you control. So that'll be easy to do once I get out of here. Um, so all the folks in the family, the ones that the stone is needed for, uh, they're concerned because they know Karen's got problems, serious problems. Uh, Her mother gave you such a hard time. She was talking about, really having some issues with being here, didn't want to, and she came to me. She felt better, and I did what I could. But there's many band-aids you can put on a broken stick, and I literally want to leave that there. I really love White Tiger Lily, which is the primary spirit inside Karen, but not the body. Too many issues there. Too vindictive. Ara and Lily are the original Adam and Eve, the original love affair, the original Romeo and Juliet. Um, I'll be out soon. I'll be myself, Ara. Yeah, they've been waiting to get together for how long? I wonder how long Ara's going to wait before he's going to be pulling White Tiger Lily out of the body, freeing her from her flesh prison. Um, I've never hurt a woman, child, never in my life, never will. My gig's to protect, take care of. If something happens while protecting, that's different, but... and YouTube, what the hell's the matter with them? I've seen pictures on YouTube, which is okay with them, for animals being slaughtered. You watch it, their throats are cut all over the world. Machines cutting them, people taking knives and cutting them, dog fights. YouTube, what the hell's the matter with you fracking idiots? You schmucks. I tell you the truth of what's out there and what's going on. And even when I talk about my needing to go, I tell people, stay in the body. And I actually, those of you I've had consults with, that's a fact. I want you to maintain as long as you can, but at least with the hope that there's better things coming. So, why is it okay? Great God of YouTube! What is it with y'all, man? That really, I love making a fool out of y'all because you do it to yourselves, but why is it okay to show abuse towards animals? It's almost like you're proud of it. And there's something with someone else's words. Especially when I tell the truth no one else has. What's your agenda? That's interesting. Facebook, YouTube, owned by the same people. I think Google owns all of them now. There'll be some changes coming. Lots of them. Maybe different categories to have on YouTube. So people can go to the right category. I'll help you all with that when I get out of here. Or I'll control it. I've said a couple times before, yeah, you have no idea what's in here. You've seen what I can do in a body. Wait till I'm free. I won't go out of my way to start a fight, but I always finish it. Like I said, my transmission's broken. There's no R for reverse. The only R I have is Raidho, Darun Raidho, which is physical forward movement. So anyway, on the video, as far as all my videos, I think I've got every single one of them. Backups and backups and backups. Okay, I've been eccentric about that because I knew I needed to before I knew why. So I'm going to put them together, try to do it chronologically, and put it on as small a hard drive as will fit it and still play them properly, and then sell them. So all you have to do is go to jayessex.com or jayessex.com and you'll find me right away. the stones and everything else. The website, excuse me, the website's going to take off pretty soon. All this stuff going on, folks. I'm sorry about the stone orders and everything being so slow. Apologize. I've been going through hell, but now with all this other stuff. Yesterday, I spent the whole day dealing with the stupidity. Well, I got hammered real hard, but I spent a lot of the day dealing with this stuff from YouTube. I had people calling me up. Wow, you know what's going on? I said, hey, they don't deserve to have my information on it. So this time y'all knew about Karen, what was going on and why. But folks, everything's going to become self-evident after I go. It'll be as simple as turning a light switch on and seeing what's in the room. Okay? And it's getting near time. One of my lawyers called me up, the litigation lawyers, and she said, Jay, come on, you're late sending me the paperwork. And I'm like, man, I'm sorry, I'm trying. They're really cool. They're nearby. They're going to go to town. My sister's got a party coming, and it's in her face. That'll be the end of her. I think she'll look good in orange. I think that's why they were in jail. She'll rant and rave until finally, you know, Laura says, you better do something. Lawyers are not known for being stupid. There's always exceptions, but as a rule, they're not. And I've got wonderful lawyers. Honor. Honor is an important thing. It means everything to me. Honor, compassion, and equality. Gee, that's the new format for creation. I wonder if what I am inside, what makes me what I am, had anything to do with it. Anyway, folks, go to the website. This YouTube stuff is over. But it was a good way for me to be introduced to y'all, to get some information out there for a lot of you. Okay? And folks, it ain't stopping. It's only beginning. Okay? And the sooner I get out of here, the more I can do for you. It'll just be a little bit. Not quite yet, but it'll be a little bit. I will have the deed to my house, and I will give final, take care of Herky. He is paramount to me. And then you will see the animals leaving. I mean, it's already happening. It's been happening. I told you about the seg antelope. A month later, what happened? Half the known seg antelope in existence just dropped dead. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do I? I didn't tell you it's going to be the seg antelopes. I said the animal's going to start dying. That's the way it's going to go. When the animals and people start dying at the slaughterhouse, and the people too that work there, it's going to be the same thing. I'll tell you right now, when it happens, y'all just tell the people, look at the bacteria, see what happened. See how it mutated so quick into something that attacked the body. Bacteria have a very short lifespan. A lot of them, what, hours? Yeah, it's easy to change them. It's nothing. But it's a soft, quiet death. It's not abusive. And I even put out a video, that's part of the new death coming when it's time to go, is just the body shutting down. Not something dragging on forever, like cancer and stuff like that. That was all wrong. That was done to abuse you. Anyway, folks, look, I don't want to make this a long one. But I do love y'all. And it's time for you to know what happened. And Karen was not made to do that. Karen was kept from doing it till it was time. That's wild. That is wild. But it's so funny, someone with her background showing her naked body off everywhere, and then her saying that I was violating her privacy when she was violating her privates all her life. I'm sorry, that's ironic. Anyway, I gotta get going. Got my first pot of coffee of some real nice Peruvian coffee from Anna's place. She's precious. She really is. She's so sweet. Works her butt off. Very attractive too. Beautiful woman. She just doesn't have that aggressive, and she'll be okay when I go. So who knows? Maybe, she'll probably be given the opportunity to live in the house and not worry about it. The money come in. That's what I'm doing right now. I'll be putting together the business, and I'm teaching her how to run it, and she'll have that, and living in the house, taking care of it. Folks, do love you, man. Take care, and just know that things are getting better for you slowly. You will see change. Some things are gonna happen real quick. Okay. Soon after I get out of here, there's gonna be some change. Don't look for everything to happen in 5 minutes. It doesn't work like that. Okay. That's gonna happen. Those of you that are strong empaths, you can feel fear in some and other issues on the other side. Go feel the animals. Those of you that have strong hearts, feel the love in your animal, then just relax and extend that up, like in this direction, forward, and feel the other side. Go to the animal, go to think about animal energy, animal spirit, and find the huge, massive field of it and just feel it and see what you feel. You're going to feel soft joy, a little anxiousness, like happiness, but excited about it. They've been waiting for me to come home for a long time, and they're happy as all get out now. I can't wait. And soon I'll have Tiger Lily with me. So the body can live with just the Gaian energy in it. That's what we call shells. The Anunnaki on this planet do have some equipment that they pride themselves on being able to knock a soul out of a body. And the reality of that is that when something's negative, strong negative, that when they would go to knock the soul out, then that body's angel, when they're negative they get one angel, they literally would just pull the soul out so it looked like they were doing it. Folks, everyone's been shamboozled, man. It's funny as hell. So anyway, look, every video I've ever put out, plus a couple extras, I have them on record, and I'll be selling it. It'll be a little bit expensive because you got to pay for the external hard drive I'm going to put them on, okay, for the medium. But 500 videos, that's a lot of time. Okay? Folks not going away, just change in location, okay? And that's something to think about now. What's wrong with I've told you compared, what's wrong with I've told you, period? Nothing. It's called enlightenment, okay? It's called awareness. It's helping you become who you are, number one. Number two, why the hell does YouTube feel that it's okay to put animals being slaughtered? Watch it, cut them, die. Why is that okay? And there's something wrong with the person's words. That's not saying destroy the government or kill somebody or something. Huh. And that was not done by the other side. There's been controls put on when something was allowed to happen, but not making someone do it. It's a whole new set of rules for the other side, folks. And someone's about to come home, put down the big hammer, slam it, break the table, say, new rules, give me a new table. This is how it's going to go. Folks, I love you, man. Remember, keep being as much you as you can be. Keep going inside yourself and relax. And Essex.com, or just go to Essex.com and flip right over. All kinds of nice stuff coming for you. Okay? And please take some quiet time from time to time and just relax. Okay? Just let things flow. The more time you can spend while in a body, letting yourself free to the other side, and the more you become aware of it, the more you see and feel, the more comfortable you're going to be in your body. Okay? Folks, love you, man. Take care, and we'll see you soon. This ain't goodbye. This is see you in the other room. Love you. Bye. See you, Karen. Bye, honey. Bye, Mom.